Identify.
Oh, okay. Did you have to play an extra song?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Jack.
Oh, no problem.
That was fun, huh, Stench?
Yeah, Monica's a pain in my butt.
Why her? It was me.
Yeah, but as soon as I get down there, she pulled us like she waited around the corner for me to walk my
I know.
fat butt down those stairs.
So I left my security card in this room yesterday, of course, because, But the first drama in a long time, I might add.
It wasn't that big a drama.
Well,
I saw it here when I got here this morning. I go, I wonder if that's Jamie's. I mean, it was here. It wasn't lost. You didn't have to break into anything. There was no, accident. I think
Jack,
it's okay.
give me my drama. You know I thrive on it.
Right, but you've killed people in little rascal wheelchairs. This is really
That's
nothing
true.
on the scale of those.
And I fought raccoons in the morning.
Exactly.
So there's a girl that works, I guess, downstairs. Whatever. What's the floor that has our AM station that always gets in trouble?
4.
Right. So they have access to everything because they're the crazy floor where people come and kill them.
Yeah.
And we only have access
4.
to our floor.
4.
Exactly.
We're
4.
on 6.
Exactly. And we only have access to our floor only because in case we have friends that want to kill them.
Right.
Yeah. So she's always there early. So I was waiting for her and I was calling the hotline. Well, I realized that if Monica doesn't turn on the phones, that hotline number is just ringing.
Right, and we're usually doing stuff on our computers anyway. We're not even around here.
Right, and I'm just like, right, and I know that, and
Right.
so I just la la la, it feels like forever, which it wasn't. But
Right.
you're just setting out. Nice people walked by. I saw a couple, nice couple. They were walking. That's nice.
Oh, that is nice.
I want to grow old with someone.
Hey,
take a little
what's up
walk.
with people out right now? This morning, I saw like 4 joggers and 3 walkers in my neighborhood, and I'm like, you guys are idiots. Go home and go to bed. It's
That
4
sounds like
o'clock
a
in the morning.
math problem. 4 joggers and 3 walkers were walking.
But
They
Stench
got
had one big
7
truck. How many can
idiots.
he hit?
Exactly. I don't know, but I like the old people that were walking together this morning. That was nice. I don't see any of us walking together with someone later.
No.
Yeah.
I always have weird thoughts when I ride my bike in, and I'll be going by houses because I go through the neighborhoods. I try and stay off the main streets so the drunks don't kill me. And you'll see people with their TVs on and stuff, and you think, why the hell are you up at 4 in the morning?
I know. I have a neighbor, and I can see his blinky, the light of the reflection.
blue, flash.
Nutty.
But I'm thinking they just can't get to sleep.
Yeah, some people, my wife's one of those people who falls asleep with the TV on. Now, we have a
can't
sleep
stand
timer, and it goes off. No, I hate that. I'm give me a dark cave guy.
Yeah, me too.
But that's why I put the pillow over my head and over the years I've learned to get used to it. But when she goes out of town, the TV's off and I turn it into a dark cave
I will have to say I've been sleeping quite nicely the last 2 weeks.
without getting beat up.
Yeah, without getting beat up, no snoring. My cat sleeps with me again because there's not a foreign person in my bed, some
Right.
Turkish bastard. Oh, by the way, just a side note, and then we'll take a little break and come back. But just a side note, if you call your ex-girlfriend, just check up on her, make sure she's doing all right, all that stuff. Don't fall asleep on the phone.
Oh, wow. You're really tired if you do that.
Can I just suggest that? If you're trying to maybe make a little bit of amends and say some sweet stuff, just an idea. If you're that tired, don't call her.
I think I give him extra credit because he was so tired and still put the effort in to try and call.
No, you're a boring conversation. It
That's
was the same old crap he was hearing from you. He
No, it
fell
wasn't.
asleep.
I told him who we are in the meeting. We'll explain when we come back.
Email Jamie, Jack, and Stench.
Identify.
All right, we're all wound up in here.
Man.
We shouldn't talk about gossip before we go on the air. We all get all livid.
Brittany had her baby.
Brittany did have her baby. That's why we were livid. Yeah, she had a boy, right?
Yeah, and I think it looks bad. It says the first child for Britney Spears and the third for Kevin.
Oh, I get it. Because I was like, why did you write she had a second baby? I thought she had twins, but you're meaning because Kevin.
Kevin's.
Is that what you meant?
So she's got 2 and Kevin's 3, including himself, or
Yeah,
4.
that does look bad. It's her first and his third. Oh. Yeah, that's, let's see here. Let me read the whole thing. How about a little of this? Oh my God, breaking news. Sure, people are dying in New Orleans, but Britney had her baby. Britney Spears is giving birth to a baby boy. The baby was born yesterday by C-section. Was she planning on a C-section?
Probably.
Because they can go in now. They bring in a plastics guy, and they go in, and they actually can tighten up your stomach muscles.
That's crazy.
Immediately, right?
Immediately. But the bad news is, I guess, this is what a plastic surgeon told me, is they don't know exactly how they're going to heal and stuff. He doesn't recommend it.
I've heard that's very common, though, for celebrities to, like, schedule their C-section with their plastic surgeon there.
Yep, I bet that's what she did. Let's see here. Nobody called back the Associated Press. She's 23 years old, and he's 27. It doesn't
That's
say
young parenting.
23.
I was like, I thought I was a super young dad, and I had my son when I was 25.
I thought I was a really old hag when I still hadn't had one at 36. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And I swear to God, my ovaries are about to bust. Something in the lower unit of my body is going out.
Is it still hurt?
Oh my God! Yesterday, Stench is like, just get out of here and go to the doctor.
Yeah, I'm like, when's the last time you had a checkup? And she goes, I don't go. I just kind of, if I know I'm sick, get medicine.
Right. You call like plastic
checkup.
surgeons and
Yeah.
stuff. It's not like you even go to the doctor.
Well, because, I was married to one for so long, so he could call in stuff for me, or call one of his friends going, hey, Jamie's, back hurts in the lower quadrant for regional biceps, blah, blah. And then the guy would be like, oh, yeah, that's a blah, they talk in doctor talk.
Right.
And so I get something there, and then I came out here, and he met a lot of the docs out here, so I'm still friends with him. So if I have like a bladder infection or whatever, I'm like, can you get me some?
See, you need... I'm with you, though. I don't go to the doctor unless
Right.
I'm bleeding or something bad's going on. But when you go get checkups, they find things early.
I know, but if it's cancer and it's pain, it's too late anyway. Because it doesn't matter, because it's like ovarian cancer is the silent killer.
Ovarian cancer. Will you stop and
No,
just go?
I'm just telling because I went on WebMD and I learned a lot yesterday. And ovarian cancer is the silent killer. So the good news is either A, I don't have it, or B, it's so far along that I'm dead.
Right. You just don't know it yet.
Do you know it's the fourth leading causing killer of women?
Wow.
Yeah.
You learned a lot on it
Yeah.
online.
I also learned this. Because it would say pelvic pain or abdomen pain, and I'm right in the middle, and
Right.
so I either have cancer or a fart.
It's been stuck for a week. So let's rule that one out.
Oh my God, there's like 326 possibilities for what I have.
Do you know
Oh,
the
I'm
amount
sure.
of time that you spent online
I
doing
did
that?
forever.
You could have gone to the doctor.
And not only that, but I have dial-up service, and I haven't refreshed my browser or whatever because I don't have the newest Windows and all that stuff.
Okay.
So I click on something, but it has such great imaging that my computer can't handle it. So it would take an hour just to get the one diagnosis.
Yeah, half-hour doctor's appointment probably would
I
have
know.
been set.
I know.
Urgent care. Just walk in.
No, because I'm going to go to a gynecologist, and I don't want to just open up and say to that guy. I'm going to Alina's gynecologist.
When?
Today, she's going to try to squeeze me in today, like around noon or whatever. And I'm thinking, do you really want to do that for lunch?
Because
Right.
there's nothing worse than, okay, we're at work, we're working on the next day's show, and we'll be talking, and all of a sudden you see Jamie freeze in pain and double over for like a 5-minute episode. And we're like, okay. Jamie's like, oh. You're like, okay.
What do we do?
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, this is uncomfortable.
Everybody just stares at me like,
How about those Dodgers?
I know. They're because it's like it's female pain, and so guys are so uncomfortable with
Oh,
it.
yeah.
It's like, you having another contraction? What's happening?
I go, I think I'm having a baby. God, just get it out of me. Anyway,
Doctor.
So I either have cancer or a fart.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. So that is good.
Do you have to have the other surgically removed at times?
An embedded fart?
Yeah.
I'm not really sure. I didn't read treatment.
Okay, good.
Because it went everything from you're going to die, go to the doctor like right now, to the other one said, oh, this is no big deal and it'll pass.
Right.
But that's everything medical.
I
Whatever-
love WebMD, but because you're not a doctor and you can't narrow it down, there's always the oh no big deal option
Right.
and the oh my god option.
Yeah, I know.
And the bye-bye.
I know. Oh my God. Anyway, I think they're just my ovaries are just rotting inside.
Oh god.
I do. I think
I
because
seriously doubt that.
they're like old and they're like, okay, you know what? We're getting like no action here.
Yeah, I don't think it's that.
People,
Only thing
yeah.
I would be worried about is you suffered a major trauma over the summer and maybe you knocked something around.
Oh, Jack.
That would be the only thing I'd
You
be
knocked
worried
an
about.
innard loose.
Or there's like ectopic pregnancies and there's pelvic inflammation disease.
Or you were kicked there while sleeping a couple weeks ago and the bruise is just coming up.
Right. But you know what? I don't have any vaginal bleeding, so I got to mark that
that's
one
good.
off.
See, now that's where I don't need to know.
And I can't decide this because it says, lower abdominal pain, and it said bloating of your abdomen. But I can't decide if I'm fat or if I'm bloated.
Right. I wouldn't know. If they ask me, I don't know what that is.
Am I fat or bloated, you guys?
I feel bloated myself. I don't think I'm fat.
I'm like, that would be awesome if this is just bloat.
Call Jamie, Jack, and Stench.
I'm not.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
I really am.
No, you're not.
But I am.
No, you're not.
Jack, this is the medical portion of the show, so it doesn't count for the the
First calls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
No
I
problem.
couldn't think it.
Hold on. If anyone is on the phone that's going to tell Jamie that she's going to die, hang up now. You'll destroy us
They're
today.
not.
They're going to be like, oh, my God, I had cancer, and it was just like that. And then you're going to flip out and have cancer all day.
I just can't decide if I'm bloated or fat. Don't you hate it when you go through the symptoms? I'm like, belly tenderness or full? I don't know. Stephanie?
Yes.
Hi.
Hi, you guys rule.
We
rule.
Did you know that ovarian cancer is the fourth leading cause of death among women?
Neat, you're not going to die.
Oh, thank God.
Good. We like Stephanie.
Okay, what I think it probably is you probably have a cyst on your ovaries, which is not fatal. It just hurts really bad.
Oh, great.
You're a cyst
Boomba.
girl.
Oh, terrific.
And you got a big cyst.
You have something non-fatal that just hurts a lot.
Yay! Wow, when they take it out, maybe it'd be like 80 pounds.
That'd be cool to get a wheelbarrow.
Oh,
Yeah.
they drain them.
You're
They don't
not
take
you're
them
not
out.
that lucky.
Oh, they drain them?
They drain them.
But yeah, they do that. But Jamie, you're
You
not.
said doo-doo.
Ah.
I'm sorry, what, Stephanie?
Oh, I was just gonna say I've actually seen you in person. You're not as fat as you lead people on. But that doesn't make sense. But you know what I mean.
But when your belly is distended, you're like, is that blubber or am I just bloated?
That's just extra comfort fat.
Well, I either have cancer or a fart.
It's probably your cyst that's like
Boomba.
a sumo belly person thing.
Rah, rah, rah.
Yeah,
Cyst
that.
boom bah.
Hey, it's early in the morning, okay?
You know what's going to be really weird is I'm going to this gynecologist because I didn't like the other one I had gone to because I felt like he touched my clitoris. But, maybe because I asked.
What, a doctor? No
That's
way.
lawsuit. That's what that is.
Yeah, but I enjoyed it. Anyway, the thing is that, so now I'm going to a female gynecologist, which I never have been to a female.
They'll do the same thing, and then it's really creepy.
Yeah, but at least they know exactly where to touch you. But isn't it going to be weird that the gynecologist that I'm going to is the same one that looks at Alina's cooch?
Yes.
I'd rather have a female than a guy.
Yeah, I used to always just want a guy, but that's because, I'm weird like that. But now I'm going to a chick.
I want a guy. It's like when I go in for the awful guy checkups.
Yeah.
I want a guy, even knowing women have way smaller hands than guys. I'm still very uncomfortable with a woman doing that to me that I don't know intimately.
But it's just a little weird that you pick the smallest guy you can find in town.
Tiny guy.
He goes to a midget.
So you prefer the company of a guy's hand than a female's?
As a doctor, yes, I'm way more comfortable with a man doctor.
Really?
Yes.
What about you, Jack?
I told you this. I'm weird. I only go to women doctors because I feel they're more compassionate and so that they'll do a better job. And they
Oh,
also have a
that's
better
sweet, Jack.
bedside manner.
You
They're
know-
they're nicer. So
You're not even
You're a
worried.
sexual fetish, Jack.
no.
He likes compassion, and he wants to be like, stroked his hair and tell
Right.
him it'd be okay.
And you're not gay?
Who?
You.
No.
See?
No, he's just depressed and sensitive all at
Right.
the same time, which is a weird combo. Stephanie?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I forgot what I was going to say, but thank you for calling.
Oh, no problem. So you're not going to die.
Oh, yay!
Oh, according to Stephanie.
Right, Dr. Stephanie here told me I'm not going to die. All right, hold on the line,
MP.
okay?
Okay.
All right, hold on, we'll give you something pretty. All right, that didn't count
Right.
as the first call. of the
That
day.
wasn't the official
No.
first call.
So when we come back, here's what we're going to do. Yesterday we were profiled. I told you that. So we're going to tell you what our boss says we are. And you're angry.
I say our boss is an idiot.
Okay.
But I'm just,
Where's your
doing,
mantra?
I'm doing the exercise. I'm profiling him. Moron with a strange-shaped head that wears pants that hang in the ass.
Jack, didn't we just talk to
Yes.
him about this?
I'm profiling the boss. I want to give people a visual image of the guy that they don't like, which is our boss,
Will you stop?
Mr.
I
Marino.
can't stop him. He's big.
Stop.
fine.
Call Jamie, Jack, and Stench.
Identify.
Oh, we just got the name of the baby boy. It's just handed to me.
Oh, Brittany's?
Yeah, Brittany's. Oh, yeah, I guess.
I thought it was London Broil.
Yeah, that was London. I thought they announced that weeks ago.
Now they're saying it's Preston Michael Spears.
Well, they switched it up.
Spears, not Federline?
Wait, is that Britney Spears' baby
Yeah,
boy?
doesn't it usually get if they're not? Oh, they are married. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if I was Britney, I would rather be named Spears than Federline if I was a little kid.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but that's PMS.
Oh, that's funny.
That's funny.
That can't be right.
You're the first person to officially tease that kid. Congratulations.
Well, no, he can't get monogram towels.
Nope.
You know? It can't be Spears. It's got to be Federline. Let's see here. She got to the hospital at 6 a.m. with Kevin and a police escort.
Why did she get a police escort?
I don't know.
No one else, when they have a baby, gets a police. I didn't have a police
You
escort.
didn't have one? Oh my God, we did. It was great.
I don't know. Police escort. Ooh, here she comes. I mean, obviously, wouldn't that draw a little more attention to you?
Yes, that's what I mean. It's ridiculous.
Well, I think the paparazzi was already at the hospital. I think probably for the hospital's benefit because they were already staked out. They knew that baby was coming any day, and they've probably been there for
So clear a path.
days.
You know, have security out there, clear a path. You don't need a police escort.
She checked in as Lynn Smith. I bet nobody knew who she was.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Let's see, who's that pregnant barefoot girl over there smoking and drinking?
With
Hey,
the
Lynn Smith.
freeloader guy.
They said there's a lot of construction in the area of the hospital, and one paparazzi guy was kicked out. He put a hard hat on and tried to sneak in.
Oh, that's funny.
This is Britney's his third. Each of the gossip magazines has their own take on the story. It says the National Enquirer says Britney is heartbroken that she won't be able to breastfeed due to her boob job. She had a boob job?
Oh, I didn't think she officially recognized that.
Yeah, she had a boob job as like a teen. It went
Well, this
from
is gossip.
little to huge in
It
one
says
album.
Britney is so worried about losing all the weight she gained, she's thinking about taking up smoking again. But the funniest report comes from US Weekly. It says, quote, Britney wants Kevin to take over as the breadwinner. His first CD is due out in January, and he expects to sell 1 million copies the first month. He's convinced he's going to be a huge rap star.
Oh, come on.
It's rap?
It's rap.
Freeloading white rap?
Yep. He's the next Eminem. Next Eminem. That's the thing.
Oh my God! This is gonna be like the real life Malibu's Most Wanted. He's gonna be the white rapper that lives in Malibu with the hard ghetto life.
Yeah, he's gonna be Vanilla Ice.
With my pop star hoe.
He does have enough baby mamas to be a rapper.
Yeah.
Well, he has that, and he didn't have to even put out a CD. So let's give him that.
He didn't
It was a
have
lot
to.
of hard
Neither
work.
did Kobe or Shaq.
I'm sure it was a lot of hard work to put together that CD. Just give it to him. Jack, are you ready to do are you ready to do the first calls of the day?
Sure.
Okay.
Jamie, Jack, and Stench. First call of the day. Call of the day.
Has come and gone.
The innocent can
Never last. Wake me up when September ends. You're throwing my vocals off.
Oh no way! You were so off key.
And the sky is gray. California dream. On the radio. Jack, how come you never sing? On the radio. On the radio. Ray, 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 Ray.
And you said it was me.
Kim,
Yes.
you're the first caller. Oh my God, I can't stop my finger. I can't stop my finger. Oh my God, I can't stop it. Oh my. Okay, stop.
You're funny.
I know.
You guys are awesome, first of all. Thank you very much for pulling it together for me every morning. I enjoy you listening to you.
That is our job to pull it together for you, Kim.
Hey, I know it's all about me, right?
Damn it to hell.
Well, I wanted to comment on the whole medical thing about the preference of whether you have a female to female.
Do you
or
want a
male
male
to
to look at your cooch or a female to look at your cooch?
Well, first of all, I'm in medical school. I'm a student. And this topic came up yesterday at lunch with a bunch of students where most of the females were saying that they felt a little awkward when they were performing any kind of genital care on another female. And the males were saying the same thing in preference to the males. And I came to the conclusion
Perfect, then.
Excuse me?
That's perfect, then. I want a guy that's as uncomfortable with this situation as I am.
But then why would a female go into OBGYN stuff?
Well, no, it's not that. You have to do patient care on everybody. It's not just OBGYN stuff. In the ER, you're going to be placing catheters and whatnot, or you may need to...
Right, but I'm just talking about, like, so OBGYN, I'm assuming that chick would be comfortable with a female cooch.
Oh, yeah, but it's a little awkward at first when you're starting out. And I think it's because, for the most part, unless you're, bisexual or homosexual, I know for me, I've seen way more penises than I've seen vaginas. So it's really
that's
easy
nice.
for
Me
to pick
too.
up. Exactly. So,
Not me.
I have no problem taking care of a guy, but when it comes to getting into a woman's area, it makes me feel a little weird, a little awkward, and I'm just not used to it yet. But so I think on the patient side, it's always, I prefer to have a man going up in there than I do a woman.
I know, but but the problem is you're just talking about general care. You're just talking about doing rounds. I'm talking about a specialist, though.
Oh, once you're doing it and you've seen like 50 or 100 patients, honestly, it's all the same thing.
Well, that's what I'm saying. And if you have the parts as a female, it would seem to me that you might know where I'm talking about more as like, I think my ovaries are aching, as opposed to I don't think a man understands that.
Oh, but men don't understand anything when it comes to a woman's genitals. Trust me. You got to guide them like A, B, C, and D.
I just hate that she's calling them genitals.
Yeah.
Huh?
Isn't it genitalia?
Okay, genitalia, if you want to call it plural. Thank you. I'll make sure I put that on my next test. But no, I mean, guys are clueless. Women are much more in tune with their bodies and how they work. Men just kind of go by.
Yeah, especially Jamie. Oh my God, I have abdominal pain and I'm dying.
What? I
won't go to the doctor.
I'm going. I made an appointment, dumbass.
Let's give her a prize.
Oh. All right.
And you go to the doctor.
You want to tell her what she got?
I'll tell you what you've won. You've won an Ambush Makeover prize pack, including a Style Network spa robe, 2 Faced Cosmetics, and a Bliss and Bliss Spa products. Ambush Makeover is now weeknights at 6 p.m., part of the Everyday Runway Week on Style.
Very nice. I love that. Whatever.
Ambush Makeover.
On Style.
I love Style Network, too.
I love doctors that are uncomfortable looking up people's hoo-has.
Hey, Kim, hold on to the line. You're the first call of the day.
Now. It's time to... Give it to me! Give it to me now, damn it!
Yeah.
Identify.
That is us on a Thursday. Whoa, that was cool. I didn't even have to touch it. It just went. It was like right on time. Never mind.
That
I'm over
rules.
here. Yeah, it really does rule. As ruling goes, that totally ruled right there. It is Thursday. It's September
15th, 2005.
Payday!
Oh, I love the payday. Payday is good. We have so much stuff to go over today. First of all, I think y'all know it's Therapy Thursday, and that Steve
Shurippa.
That's going to be a problem for me.
It's like Sure and Rippa. Remember Kelly Ripa was Sure in front of it. Shurippa.
You know how I am with names.
Shurippa. God, I hope I'm saying it right. Because I've even got it phonetically spelled in front of me. It's Shurippa.
And what's he from?
He's from The Sopranos, and he does a lot of cool stuff with Jay Leno on The Tonight Show, like out on the road bits.
I've seen him. Now I remember him.
Big Italian guy.
So he's going to be our therapist for Therapy Thursday. And
Yeah.
also Fran Drescher. Is she in or is she calling?
She's calling.
Okay, living with Fran. She's always fun.
I think I creeped her out last time she was here, so she's calling.
Yeah, you probably did. You have a tendency to do that to everybody. For example, yesterday we because we're this new show, and now I'm so paranoid of saying that I can't. I'm crippled.
Right.
Huh?
I know. I hate it when somebody points out something because then you focus on
I'm
it.
totally crippled. Like I can't even talk now.
Right.
My boss said I say too much, and so now I can't even talk. Jack, play a song.
Stop it.
I can't. I'm not kidding.
No, you're fine.
I am not kidding. I am crippled with this. I cannot make any sense.
Here's what I say.
Oh, no. Now
Listen to what the boss says, and then you just throw it out the window and just do what you do.
Doesn't he know the first thing that you don't tell somebody who's been in broadcasting for years, like I have, is not to point out any kind of thing like that?
Yeah.
Because he's just destroyed me, and now I'm going to have to sue him.
It's now a career crippling injury.
It is, because now I only listen to saying and I don't think about what I want to talk about or anything. I'm not kidding. I'm freaking out.
Well, you want to talk about our meeting yesterday?
But I can't even talk.
Yes, you can.
No, Jack, will you hit the button?
Oh, you're kidding me.
No, I'm not. I
You're
can't.
kidding.
Call Jamie, Jack, and Stench now.
Identify.
You
Go
can
ahead.
do it. You can do it.
I can't.
You can do it.
I can't do it, Victoria. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. I am paralyzed. You don't understand.
Don't worry about it. First of all, I have to say, you guys rule.
We rule.
I listen to you guys every morning on my way to work, and you really make my day, and I love the new show.
Thank you.
you.
And, Jamie, I have to say, it's absolutely perfectly normal to say because it's like a bookmark for your tongue, so you can gather your thoughts.
I know, but
I do it.
He-
I'm on the phone all day long. I talk to people all day long, and I can't tell you how many times a day I go, to gather my thoughts.
Well, my boss yesterday told me that I say too much, and it makes me sound unorganized and like I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, tell them to screw up because everybody does it, including professionals.
But now I can't even talk, Victoria. Well, obviously I can't right now. But, I mean, I just said a minute ago, and then I couldn't even remember what I was going to say. Not because of I didn't know, but because he's paralyzed me now.
Well,
His
stop
dream has come
thinking
true.
So
I wonder if this is a disability.
It's perfectly normal. It's not a disability. And like I said, just don't think about what he said.
No. What I'm saying is that
Who
he
you
gave
are.
me this affliction of where now if I say I have to totally stop the show. So I think that's a disability, and therefore now they have to pay me.
Well,
he's trying to
you're
ruin
right.
us.
He is trying
Now
to ruin us.
he's ruining you, and tell him to stop it because we like you just the way you are, and all.
Oh, and
that's
all.
nice.
Oh, thank you,
and all.
Victoria. Thank you
You're
so much.
welcome, guys.
All right,
Okay,
bye.
thanks.
What were you going to say?
I was gonna say, okay, let's say is wrong or is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So you say that sometimes and that's wrong. Everything he says is wrong. So just weigh it out like that. You know, weigh it out. Put it on the scale.
Jack,
you
give
win.
him the mantra again.
No,
My
I'm
mantra
stopping
is-
with
The
him.
new mantra is we always go through this with new bosses.
Right.
We will
It's
deal.
all okay.
It's always the
But-
same crap. It's fine.
I was checking my personality, and that was totally within the bounds of my limits to say.
Stop.
Stop. He's like my baby. I tell her not to do something, and she comes up and gives me a hug like it's never going to happen again. And 2 seconds later, she's doing exactly what I told her not
Shut
to do.
up, Jack.
Anna?
Yes, hi.
Hi.
Hi, Jimmy, Jack, and Stench. I love you guys.
I love Jimmy too.
Jimmy's my favorite.
You guys rule.
We
Oh, thank you.
Okay, Jamie, don't worry about the boss because I've been listening to you guys forever. I never noticed it. And nobody ever told you that before, right?
Never. I've never had a boss
okay,
that
so,
stupid
so
enough
it's
to
not
tell
a
me.
problem. So it's not a problem. He just...
And I've had about 80 of them.
Yeah.
Here's everything.
We chew up bosses for lunch.
Well, no, but the thing is, it's just a fun little game that I play with myself. I don't play with myself. But I write a list of, I bet the new boss will try this. So far, he's gone through my list. Because they always do. They always...
In 3 days.
know
I mean, even the other dumb one lasted like 3 months before we figured him out. This guy's 3 days.
It's fine. It was a good meeting yesterday. I liked the meeting
I
yesterday.
had fun.
I didn't like that he pointed out the part because now he's totally effed up this show for me. But, you know, I think that was his goal anyway. I think he's kind of against us, not with us here anyway.
Yeah. Well, we're going to have to fight him.
Well, people are with you guys.
I'm
You
sorry?
people are.
Don't turn on her, too.
Yeah, we love the people. Thank God for the people.
I love the people. All right, Anna, hold on the line. Monica's going to talk to you in your native tongue.
Okay, thank
All
you.
right, hold on.
You think
Thank
so?
you.
I don't know.
I didn't think that was...
Is she your people? Let me ask her. Anna?
Uh-huh.
What is that accent I'm hearing?
I'm Armenian.
I told you.
Armenian.
That is very sexy.
Thank you, darling.
You Armenian women are hot and hairy.
No, that's the guys.
Well, I'm hot, but I'm not hairy.
I'm hairy.
Some people are.
Do you ever go to Moon Shadows in Malibu?
I've been there once.
Yeah, that's where y'all hang out, huh?
On Sundays.
Yeah, we like that place.
Yeah, you like that place. And what's really funny is it's Sunday afternoon, and it's scorching hot, and y'all have full makeup on and full bling bling.
And they're hot.
Well, I've never been there in the afternoon, usually at night.
Oh, no, happy hour on Sunday. We'll see you there.
I was there too.
Okay.
Yeah, it's full makeup and bling bling. You bastards are rich.
Yeah.
You like your gold, huh?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there and like steal some of it.
I'm going to hook up with Armenian hot chicks at Moonshadows.
I know, they are hot chicks. All right, Anna, you will not be able to speak to Monica, but we'll give you something pretty anyway.
Yay!
Okay, thank you.
Okay, hold on the line.
I like Anna.
So yesterday we have this big ass meeting, and
You're going to drive me freaking crazy.
I want to tell you guys about it. Norma,
Yeah?
hi.
What happened to the meeting?
Because I can't talk. I'm telling you, you to think I'm kidding, I'm not. It's a whole thing right now.
I know how I can get you to talk. Because I'll start talking about the meeting, and then you'll have to talk to stop me.
I just wanted to talk to Norma. What?
I think Mr. Marino likes you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he has a crush on Jamie,
Yeah.
secretly.
No, I'm just saying, it's like that the playground stuff. He's going to nitpick you. He's going to push you and look at little things because he likes you. He wants to play in your sandbox.
Well, my sandbox has cat turds in
Yeah,
it.
ours is dirty. You're going to play in our sandbox, you're going to get ringworm.
I'm just saying, I think that's what he's doing.
Right.
He's not going to pick at you, and he's not going to say you're we love you. We're all your people. You guys rule.
Thank you,
Thank
Norma. God bless you, you little
That's what I'm
poopsie
saying. I think he wants to
whoopsie.
play in your sandbox.
Woo!
Yeah, do kids play in sandboxes anymore?
Yeah.
I make sure my kid avoids them at all
Oh,
costs.
I've got one at home that sits on our deck that's got a lid. You open
They
it, she
have
plays in
razor
it.
blades and cat poop in them.
It's our
Yeah.
own personal one with clean
Oh,
sand.
Hold on.
fancy.
Even the home ones get cat poop though.
No, they
because
have
a
lids.
neighbor cat. Oh,
When the
you have
kid
that
gets out,
turtle.
you put the lid. Yeah, you put the turtle lid on it and close it. It
But,
locks
but
up.
let me ask you this. Why is it that those are okay to have above ground? Well, you get the swimming pool that's above ground, and all of
Yeah.
a sudden you're white trash, but if you have the above ground sandbox, you're okay?
Yeah, that's good.
I think I would bury it.
No, it's
Put
like
the turtle
it's like-
underground?
It's
Yeah.
actually not a turtle. It's a ladybug.
Oh, you're high class.
Wow, fancy. Here is Tracy. Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Jamie.
Hi.
You guys rule.
We roll.
Thank you.
Jamie, I've been listening to you since the Frank and Frosty guys, and I've never noticed the thing.
Well, my boss says I say it too much, and it makes me sound like I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, I have to tell you, I work in workers' comp, and I think you have a psych claim going on with that.
Good, because I'm telling you, it has crippled me today.
Yeah, I know. I'm listening, and I was thinking that's a definite psychiatric claim there.
All right.
Nice.
I get to sit home and eat bonbons
Yeah.
That's right.
and say to myself over and over.
Over and over like
Yes.
a mantra.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Tracy.
Okay.
I appreciate that because now I can definitely claim it. See, look at me.
Oh, that's
I'm
nice.
a wreck.
I know. You just need to relax.
I'm gonna point
I
and laugh at
never
you all
noticed
day.
that you said it, and I haven't heard you say it today, and I was in that meeting, so I wouldn't worry about it.
Killing me, Jack. So we have this meet. We have this meeting. I'm telling you.
What? Come on, Jack.
This is a mess.
Join my team, Jack.
This is really bad.
Come on, Jack.
No, this is bad news.
What are you talking about?
I have to call John Hogan,
Who?
our biggest boss ever. I need to. Can you Oh, see?
I got you!
Where's Clear Channel?
San Antonio, Texas.
Will you get the number for Clear Channel Communications, San Antonio, Texas, please?
And he'll answer the phone if he's not out watching an execution.
What are you
That's what they
talking
do.
about?
In Texas, they've just fried a woman yesterday. It's like,
I heard that.
Who killed her husband and family, though?
yeah,
It wasn't
but
like-
what'd
I
she
mean,
do?
she murdered people. But in Texas, they don't mess
Family.
around. They hook you up in Texas and kill people. That state doesn't play.
A woman.
Yeah, a woman. I said the fourth one since they reinstated the death penalty in like.
Monica, I need it
92 there.
now, please. Thank you. I can't do this. Ruth?
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
You rule.
We
roll.
Jamie, I just need you to know that I've been listening to you for years, and I'm one of those crazy people that count other people's ums and likes and andas, and I have never noticed you doing that.
Well, this is
There you
this
go.
is like comforting because I'm telling you, Ruth. Nobody believes me in this room. It has crippled me right now.
Here's
No,
what's
because
happened.
it makes you so self-conscious of whatever your thing is.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a like person. I say like crazy.
And then
And I listen to other people.
right, and then what happens is you can't complete your thought because you're so hung up on the fact that you just said like.
Yeah, exactly.
And now I talk for a living, so this is going to be a problem.
Well, I have never noticed, and I swear I'm like crazy about that. I notice everybody else's, and I'll sit like at a meeting and count how many times somebody says or if
Do you know that you just said like twice?
I know.
Because you just said, I'm like crazy about it. And in a meeting, I like totally count.
Oh, no.
That's too funny. It's great. All right, my darling. Thank you for the phone call. I appreciate
Thank
it.
you so much. Feel better.
Oh, thank you. It's not that I feel bad. It's just that I can't perform my job. But that's okay. Is this the number? She didn't help me out, really.
That'll happen.
Stop. Positive attitude.
What did you say?
Positive attitude. I can't believe I'm calling the president of the company.
Yeah, you know what? I'm adamantly against this.
Why?
Because I just wanted to be on record on tape saying
You are?
I'm a rat abandoning a sinking ship.
Hi, John Hogan for Jamie. Well, no. Jamie White for John Hogan, please.
One moment.
Thank you.
Like he's going to pick up.
He probably won't.
If he does, I'm not
Yeah,
even breathing.
he has bigger and more important things
He's
than
the president of our company.
Of our company of like 1,500 radio stations.
He talks to
company.
Congress and stuff. I don't know
Yeah.
if he has time to like field our question.
Okay. Hello, this is Rosa.
Hi, Rosa. It's Jamie White. We're on the radio here in Los Angeles. How are you?
Good.
Good. Is John in?
I'm sorry, who's this?
It's Jamie White,
And you are with?
Star Radio in Los Angeles.
Okay, and can I tell him what the call's in reference to?
Yes. See, I'm having a problem, a really bad problem on the radio, and I need his help immediately.
Okay, well, you need to be more specific.
I can't stop saying
And it's crippling.
and it's crippling.
Really? Maybe you should just stop talking.
Oh, but we're on the radio.
I'm on the radio, and so are you.
And it's a talk show.
I hate when that happens.
See, you did it too.
See?
Now we should probably go see a therapist for this, huh?
No, okay, there wasn't a problem until our new boss brought it
told
up.
me.
And so we think maybe Mr. Hogan could take care of the new boss problem.
I'm going to have to file a claim for disability.
Because he says a lot.
Well, you should definitely file it soon then.
Well, could you just ask him if I could talk to him?
Oh, you didn't see. Mr. Marino doesn't like you either.
Hello?
I think she
She
put us on
doesn't
hold,
play.
but she's just put us on hold, and now she's like
We're on
filing her
hold,
nail, and then she'll
hell.
come back and go, you know what? He's really busy.
And right now she's on the phone to the Honorable Greg Ashlock, the guy which is our big boss here in Los Angeles. And he'll be coming down the hall any minute to just remove us from here.
Do you think this is a bad idea?
Yes,
Yes.
I do.
Yeah, I don't know if this was the best
How
move.
come everybody's panicking in this room?
I don't know.
Why are you guys freaking
He's
out?
the boss of the entire company. He talks to Congress.
I see him on CNN.
In like NYSE stock exchange people.
Does he not have an open door policy?
No! He's got F you, I'm the boss on his door. Go away. If this guy doesn't ever know my name, I'm good with that. If he knows your name, there's issues.
How come you guys are wiggling?
He's the president of one of the largest companies in America.
Right. You know how I try and fly under the radar in the building?
Yeah.
This is like...
Is this a really bad idea?
Yes!
You guys are making me paranoid
Just
now.
hang up.
No,
Oh.
I'm.
Here's something new to be paranoid about, though, and not worry about the ums then.
Yeah, we called Hogan live on the air and ambushed him.
No, we are not.
Hi, Jamie.
Hi.
She said, Mr. Hogan said to please call him after the show and he can discuss it then.
Oh, all right. Because everybody in this room thinks it was a bad idea that I called.
Yeah, but I was actually very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought that John had an open door policy, but
No, he's the boss of a gigantic company. He doesn't
He does
even
have an
know
open
us.
door policy as long as you're standing in front of his door.
I love you. You're awesome.
Have a great day, guys.
You too. Bye.
We're so fired.
Call Jamie, Jack, and Stench.
I knew this was the right thing to do.
Identify.
Okay, before we go to our therapist Thursday, let me just take these real quick calls. People are concerned about my vocal safety.
I'm concerned about our future. You just called the president of our company.
Open door policy. Clear Channel Communications has an open door policy.
No one utilizes their boss's open door policy ever.
Well, it's about time. You know what? We're all human beings. It's not like
Hazardous to our career.
it's not like they're, God or Jesus.
Make fun of Mr. Morano, and I'm with you. That's funny. What can he do? This is the president of the... He could blackball us from the industry.
But why would he fire me for calling him with my concerns?
How many times has it ever gone well when we've talked to someone on the phone? Never goes well.
Hi.
I'm angry.
Hi, Eddie.
It's Edie.
Edie, Eddie.
How do you
And you
spell?
guys do rule.
We
rule.
rule. Thank you, Edie.
I just think you guys are really trying to get fired. We have had enough changes on the station. We don't need you guys to go away. We
speak
need
on it,
you
girl.
in the morning.
I am not trying to get fired. I am just showing people that it is okay. You should have no fear of calling the CEOs of your companies.
Yes, you should.
If
It's
you have-
natural.
You've done more than just that, Jamie.
What?
Lately, you're just right on the edge.
And yet, Stench got angry put under his name yesterday when we were profiled.
That's funny because I'm angry right now.
I was
Well, I
kind,
met
caring, and
Stench in Santa Clarita. He's cool.
isn't he angry though?
No.
You know what?
I
Also,
don't know, you guys are all a little like on edge with the wives and the fiancés and all that. You guys are just.
oh, now you're really. Well, look, I just say that it's
Way to
okay
bring
to
that
call
up.
your boss. You know,
It is okay.
They're not
we
Jesus.
Just need you, Jamie. Okay, we don't want you to get fired.
Oh, no, there's a difference. They're not Jesus. It's okay to call Jesus.
Call Jamie, Jack, and Stench